who are here. He has talked about foreign press to be here to see what we are doing. What he is saying, Nigeria is a giant. Nigeria can export. Nigeria can employ. Nigeria can take out. Sir, I say thank you very much for your lecture. Quickly, we want to represent Mr. Shobande Olorun-Shogo, representing the coordinator of Federal Ministry of Livestock Development in the person of Dr. Mrs. Ayo Ajayi. And also, we recognize the FIPA, Feed Personnel Association of Nigeria, the president, Dr. Ayo Oduton, being represented by Ms. Rike Ronke Titi Noye. Is she around? Thank you very much for coming. The next segment, the next one we have, is a suave and perfect gentleman that has been in the industry, both in the feed, in and outside, he knows. He's a complete gentleman that you learn from. He's a man and admire because he has so much to give. His name is Folusho Alabi. He's a country lead, Nigeria and Sub-Saharan Africa of the United States Soya Exporting Council. A handsome gentleman, walking majestically. He takes an egg 2 times a day, not 1 time. If he takes one, he has a K-leg. But he has 2 legs, 2 eggs. Sir, you are most welcome. In the person of Mr. Folusho Alabi, please clap for this young man. He has contributed so much in this industry. You are most welcome, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Over to you, Blue.
All right. That's my... Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Folusho Adams. That's the MC so far. Thank you so much. I'm most glad to be in our midst this morning. My name is Folusho Alabi. I'm the country market lead for the U.S. Soybean Export Council, the promoter of U.S. soy. I also have in the house today my colleague and senior friend, Dr. Michael David, who is a program director for the Soy Excellence Center. Dr. Michael, thank you for being here. Thank you so much. All right. I want to start by acknowledging the presence of the representative of the Federal Ministry of Livestock Development that could be here. I also want to recognize the presence of all the representatives of the sub-national government, especially within the Southwest, Oyo, Ogun, Lagos, Osun, and Ekiti. Thank you. And Ondo, thank you for being here. I want to recognize the presence of the National President of the Poultry Association of Nigeria, Chief Sunday Ezebiora, the Director General of the Poultry Association of Nigeria, Dr. Akpa, you are welcome. I want to recognize the Southwest Chairman of the Poultry Association of Nigeria, Reverend Gideon Oluleye. Of course, I will not forget to mention the LOC Chairman, Dr. Lekan Odunsi. Thank you for all that you are doing. I want to say a very big thank you to our big brother, Ambassador Bolaji Akinremi Eniola. Thank you so much for that well-delivered message. I can say it's one of the most beautiful messages in Nigerian Poultry Show. Thank you. And we make sure to follow to the letter every of your recommendation. I'm here today representing the U.S. Soybean Export Council. I'm very much honored, and I bring greetings from Jim Sauter, who is our global CEO based in Missouri, United States. We are bringing greetings to the Nigerian Poultry Show and the poultry industry of Nigeria. As country market lead, I appreciate the Poultry Association of Nigeria, Southwest, for organizing these important events, which brings together industry stakeholders to discuss key issues and opportunities in the poultry sector. Last year, I was here, and I was able to make reference to the early 2000 when this program started, and we used to be under bamboo at the Cultural Center. It's so glad to see how the event, the poultry show, has moved from under bamboo shed to tarpaulin, not tent, not maquet, tarpaulin we call it then. And we moved inside the Cultural Center, moved to Providence Event Center, and moved to OOPL Center. And from year to year, we continue to grow in bands. And I will consider that all our ambassadors have given us today I think we need to start moving to MPS 2.0. Do I have witness in the house? The team poultry subsector, a key to sustainable food security and regional trade, is timely and crucial. Regional trade, food security are two very key important things that we need to focus on. It should not be heard in Nigeria again that an hatchery operator have to destroy the old chicks because there was no market. That shows that we need to do more as per regional trade. In a world today where global trade is a bit comatose, the Director General of the World Trade Organization, who happens to be our own daughter, has clamored severally for regional trade. If you cannot do with Europe, if you cannot do with the US, or let me say North America, can we begin to do something within the West African, the Sub-Saharan African countries, or within Africa? And I think it is the right place for us to do. We need to double down to do that. Food security. Food is one of the fundamentals, essentials of life. SDG number 2 talks about the country Nigeria. We have all that it takes to do the best, to produce for this country and to produce for other countries. Nigeria has nothing less than 38 million hectares of arable land. We also have very humongous, huge number, volume of fertile soil. We do not have many countries in the world that have huge volume of arable land and at the same time fertile. We have about 14 million inland waters. We have about 853 kilometers of coastline. We have about 220 nautical miles exclusive of that. What else are we doing? We believe in the potential of the poultry sector and are eager to collaborate with poultry farmers, industry associations, and other stakeholders to ensure sustainable growth and development. Through our programs and initiatives, we aim to enhance the competitiveness of the poultry industry in Nigeria. We have technical assistance, which we do mostly through our capacity building programs, which is the Soil Excellence Center, that we enable farmers